Good morning guys, Philip here from Smooth As Detailing, back to you with another vlog. This episode we have a stupid clean S14 Series 2. This thing is a unicorn, so it's completely standard. Customer is super anal. It is, like I said, completely standard, and he's been replacing anything and everything that needs replacing, that looks a little bit worn, that is just going nuts. So he's given it to us. The paint has, potential to be showroom condition once we're done with it. So probably give it like a 2-stage or a 3-stage correction depending on what we can get away with. We're taking the badges off, we're getting underneath, and we're putting new badges on for him. We're replacing the steering wheel for him, ripping the seats out so we can shampoo the interior. He's got another pair of seats to throw in, so just going all out. He's already been through it himself once or twice to clean up bits, odds and ends here and there, so it makes our life easier. Then he knows exactly what we need to attack, so it'll be good. It's 6:30 AM, I'm on the way to Rob's, pick him up, go do 2 maintenance jobs, come back. We've got a S1000 to detail. This thing's filthy for a bike, it's filthy, so we're going to bring that back to life and ceramic coat it, I believe. And then start on the S14. So you probably know who the owner of the S14 is, but I won't give it away just yet. But he has another S14, if that helps you. So stay tuned. Boy, quick, S14 or S15? Quick, choose. He doesn't know. Alright guys, here it is. Well, what's going to be one of Australia's cleanest standard S14s. We had a lot of work cut out for us. Guys, how are we? Got another beautiful car to work on today. S14, all original. It's been looked after, but it hasn't been looked after. What we mean by that, it's probably been washed every week or twice a week, not correctly, by the old owner, and that's why it's got more swirls in Bondi Beach, which you can't even surf that beach at the moment anyway. But excellent to work with, good base, there's a lot we can do to it. So we're going to carry out a 3-stage correction, remove all water spotting from windows, polish up all the glass, plastics, removing all the badges, removing the wing, all the wiper squirters are coming off. We have new rubbers for them, blinkers are coming off, we're going to polish up all the blinkers, all the plastics. We scrub all underneath the wheel arches, so that's all been done. Wheels have been done as well. So it's going to be a long one, but satisfying because finish them before us. Continuing on from what Rob was saying, we're going to completely strip out the interior. We've got new front seats to put in, which are in a lot better condition. Shampoo those, shampoo the old ones, shampoo all the carpets, scrub all the interior down, rejuvenate it all. We've got this boot mat that we've got to rectify. And then, as you'll see soon, we are already done underneath all the guards, took the wheels off, underneath the rear end, front end, exhaust. So yeah, all out on this one. And now Robert's gonna make us a beautiful, beautiful coffee with love.
With love. That's all we need.
And then we'll get stuck into it.
How many coffees have we had?
I've had one. Wheels off so we can get full access to underneath all the guards. Mud flaps off so we can correct all the lines and get underneath and get our photo clean. Rob started on this side already. How's she coming, mate? Not bad, buddy. Not bad at all. Yeah.
out. But clean, it doesn't go too far. So what do we got? Not bad, but not great. I think the hardest bit's going to be removing sort of all underneath here, the water spotting and old grime. So usually it stains the paint and there's no clear under here. So let's see how we go. Customer's got a new sticker to put there, so we'll clean that up in preparation for that.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in, talk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie so they overlook me. Then I double up again, none of their knows, none of them cold. They just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm to one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke, I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, it's 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
That colours that weren't common back then, I really like it. Now they're becoming like more collectors, like people really want them, like your greens, your browns, all that type of colours. And because they weren't common back then, there's not much around, they're more rare, so they're worth even more now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that baby sheep brown, you know that baby sheep brown no one liked? Now everyone wants it.
Everyone wants a bit of shit in their life.
Yeah, even yellow.
So like, when you're presented with this sort of paint here, look, that's unattractive. But then when you rectify it like this, that's attractive.
That's only 2 stages, but hey.
Yeah, that's it. Still got one more. That was just the test patches we did yesterday to show the owner. But yeah, once this thing's proper detailed, this paint will just shine. You can't even see the metallic in it at the moment. It's just hidden by water spots and swirls and all sorts of stuff. My dog? Yeah, he's a beast, man. Seats out, where there. We're going to clean up all this, all inside here, filthy buttons, dirty, all in there. It's got a bit of a certain smell to it that just, needs to be rectified. So we're going to pull out the seats, shampoo all the carpet, scrub all the interior down. Customer's going to replace the steering wheel with a nice, fairly new condition wheel. Brand new gear knob, as you can see. All the door trims present well, just need to be shampooed just to freshen them up. Alright, so we removed the back seats, and mate, it's actually quite clean. So just a quick vacuum, quick wipe down, and now we'll have the back seat sorted. Generally these are, you know, stuffed with coins and food, and yeah, it's all starts to rust up. So this is really good, really clean. Alright, all the carpets are shampooed, all the seats, back seats, everything's spotless. Rob's got the roof all done, looking pristine. Pillars. The wings off so we can get full access to the boot. What else? It's all happening. New badges on the way, so we're gonna have to remove these so we can get to all behind here properly.
Take those holes up, otherwise fucking. Kita patch dulu sampai ke sana.
Working on these older cars is great because, mate, a couple of clips, everything just pops out as it should. Then you can clean all around the switches and the pockets and shift boot and whatnot, and literally all just, you know, chips back in. At the moment, given the time we're in.
No, we've knocked off for a second.
Nah, saying Corona.
Oh, Corona!
Day number 2.
look at that.
Beautiful. Yeah. Let's check the bonnet, how we were looking before. Shocking. Wow. So the wipe here is a bit of a marky length on it.
Heaps of dust on it, mate.
ahead and bought all genuine new window washers. So as you can see, nice new genuine. So we'll install those. We've got a genuine rear badge coming, genuine front badge. Just little things like that to tidy up. The blinkers, they were faded, but we managed to buff them up perfectly fine. The rear reflectors are buffed up fine. So he was gonna go buy genuine stuff, but we decided to save the money. We can fix them. And yeah, get in there, boys.
Finish! That's a wrap, motherfucker.
Done.
Done, we're done.
Wrecked. Wow. How do you feel? The sides are sore like $1 million. So we're gonna put the rear badge on and the front badge, but how many hours in total?
I think about 23 and a half. Oh, come on. 23 and a half hours.
And that's two of us.
That's two of us going full walk.
So 10-minute lunch breaks, 6:30 starts.
4,000 coffees.
Yeah, 4,000 coffees. It's
No
5
energy
o'clock now.
drinks, surprisingly, we haven't had any energy drinks.
No.
Just smashing coffees.
But
And just smashing out a few swear words along the way.
a few swear words.
You know how it is. Details now.
Yeah. If you're a detailer and don't swear, something's wrong.
Yeah, you're holding in too much anger, bro. You can do that.
Customer came in yesterday and today and he's super happy with the results. So tomorrow when he sees it in the sun, we'll get a quick visit to Nissan, get replacement back and front badges, just to finish that nice, fresh new OEM look.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, I to stay on the go. I can play with the pros and act like a rookie, so they overlook me, then I double up again under their nose. None of them cold, they just got lucky but never adapted, so I'm turning one if it's coming to blows. My enemies cutting it close, I let them think that they got me, but what do you know? I had them beat before we ever spoke, I'm ready for smoke. I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now they ain't go harder than me, they need a blade in a sheath, a shank in a piece, a crate full of heat, an army, a fleet, a tank and a jeep, a navy at sea, with ace a marine, an ace up their sleeve, a team of marines, a freak on a leash, a beast with an appetite, razor for teeth, and still they will lay at my feet. Boy, you got the wrong one. I gotta look over all of my publishing statements for Q1 as soon as the song's done. I gotta call up my mama and tell her I made it.
We literally just drove it out.
Wow, Ben.
Look, look.
Good luck, mate. It's good luck.
Out. Oh, quick hot tip, soak it in bloody spray wax and just dab it off, don't even wipe. Quick little dab and she's off.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
Officially finished.
Brand new.
Except the front badge. Nissan gave us the wrong front badge, but we can do that at another time. So as you saw, just day 3, we just did the rebadge, the genuine Nissan front strut brace, headlight protectors. That's about it, eh?
That's about it. A couple of more paint touch-ups. And happy days.
Australia's cleanest S14.
It has to be.
Original.
Yeah, it has to be.
All original factory paint.
If not, we want to see it. We want to see which one outdoes this. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. So how about we ask people what they think this car's worth now? Bill? What do you reckon?
I'd say the right person.
What would you value it at?
The right person would pay a solid 30 grand, I reckon. Low Ks,
I reckon more, eh?
2 owners, interior's immaculate as you've seen, paint's phenomenal. We'll do a poll on Instagram and see what people say.
Don't you ever come up out the cracks and try to tell me how to get it poppin' really. Way too motherfucking educated to be spending any time just talking with me. Many people waiting on me in the lobby, time to board the bus and get it in. $100,000 conversation with investors telling me they want it in. Know some women from around the way, always call me when they in a jam. Used to give them all the time of day, now they scrolling through my Instagram. Wishing that they did accommodate, I ain't even feeling either grand. Never been the type to hold a grudge, I don't even love them, they ain't getting in. Why are we talking? Tell me something that I don't know. Tired of bullshit. People seem to have a boatload.
Crazy.
Don't you see I got the
Crazy. I can't believe how mint it is still after all these years. And you can just tell the old owner looked after it in the respect that, you know, he maintained the service to change what he had to change. He didn't know obviously how to wash the car or how to clean the interior, but there's no interior scratches. There's no like he's carried things in the back. It just had to be detailed. and that's it. Like, yeah, so on to the next one, I guess. If you've got a car like this, bring it to us, we're keen. You know, look, it may not be the cheapest thing to do to restore a car to that extent, and look, we could have done more. We could have went crazy. We could have done, we could have went all the way up and start scrubbing underneath the body and the chassis and repaint it all and get it all schmick. But you got to draw a line as to, you know, how much you want to spend and how much you want to invest in the car. And, you know, if going that further mile is going to increase the value and, you know, your budget, of course. So, you know, it's one of those things where, like, for us, you know, we quote a job, yeah, let's do all this, let's do all that. But you get to that point where you're like, I want to do this and I want to do that, but obviously at the end of the day, we're in business, we're going to make money. So if we spend, you know, too long of a time, we start losing money. But we've got this sickness in our heads where we're like, but you know what, I'm already here, let's just do it. And if I do this, it's gonna, you know, it's all these little things that tie in together to make one big overall change. You know, like, did I have to buff inside the doors? Probably not. I could have wiped it down, I could have done a bit of a hand polish, but, you know, spending that extra half an hour and actually getting the buffer in there, getting all in the nooks and crannies, and that ties it in nicely. And that's the problem we have, and, you know, I think most detailers have that. It's a sickness, OCD almost, that you've got to get it perfect, or you've got to, you know, go the extra mile. You know, let's go inside the door jam. Let's kill our fingers and knuckles just to get inside that door jam, so when the customer opens the door, sits in there, they look in there, it's clean. Things like that. So, like, you got to draw the line somewhere, but I don't know how to explain it. It's just, yeah, I think it's just a sickness in my head, in our head. So, anyways, that's done, that's dusted. You know, if you've got a car like that and you want to see it brought back to that next level, and you've got a solid base or solid foundation to work off, hit us up. And yeah, happy days. I'm wrecked, we're wrecked. It's been 2 long days and customers happy. We're just waiting for the front badge. We got a badge off Nissan. There was a mix up, they've sent us the wrong one. Other than that, we put all the new rear badge back on, and the customer had some genuine headlight protectors, rare as hen's teeth, threw them on, and a genuine Nissan stripe brace. I've never seen it, but there you go, you learn something new every day. It's awesome. So a couple of those little things, and what's left to do is, well, that's it really, I guess. Customer's got some nuts and bolts he wants to change in the engine bay just to pretty it up and lively it up, and it's a never-ending thing, I guess, but it's a long-term investment. I see that these things are going up, you know, by the hour, just about. And to find one that clean, good luck. And if one does get posted online that clean, it'll be sold in a matter of minutes. And no, the customer doesn't want to sell it before you ask. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, Instagram was going off. Everyone loved it. The views, the replies. We appreciate the support and the love. And it's good to see that our hard work, you know, is paid off in respect that, you know, like you guys commenting and giving us some feedback. So keep it up. Thanks. If you're loving it, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us. And until the next one, muchos gracias.